Hey everyone, and welcome. This is episode 14, season 3 of Warikoo Wednesdays. Today, I want to talk about happiness. And I read this fascinating article about happiness, which I want to share with all of you. And what it essentially said was, happiness is essentially trying to get rid of pain or boredom. Like true happiness is when you either are trying to get rid of pain or boredom. And think about that. That makes a lot of sense. Whenever you are without pain, whenever you are not bored in life, those are the occasions when we're truly happy. When we are happy within, when we are genuinely at peace within. But here's the thing with pain and boredom. They are at the opposite end of the spectrum, which means that if you're trying to optimize your life for low pain, it's quite likely that you will start getting bored of life. Lesser pain in life most likely means more boredom. Think about your workplace. You want to get to a point where you're not feeling the pain of the work. So you take on lesser, you do lesser challenging things, whatever the case may be, and that's quite likely to get you to a point where you feel a lot more bored with what you do than you used to otherwise. And if you're optimizing for your life for low boredom, it's quite likely you will feel more pain. Because if you sign up for being excited, being challenged every single day, it's quite likely that you will have to sign up for things which are difficult, which are challenging, which will come at the expense of your happiness because they will make you feel pain. And that's a little tragic because what it essentially means is if the absence of pain and boredom is what means happiness, and pain and boredom are two opposite ends of the spectrum where if one goes down, the other rises, and if the other goes down, the one rises, is it even possible to be happy? Is it possible to be happy? And the only conclusion that I could make in my mind is what we think is happiness thus is essentially our compromise with either a lot of pain or a lot of boredom. People who are truly happy are either the ones who are constantly in pain, but that's what makes them happy, or they're constantly in a state of boredom, and that's what makes them happy. And if I don't know of any case where one can be without pain, without boredom, and be truly happy. And it suddenly made a lot of sense. I would look at my life and I would see parallels to that, and I don't know how you think about it. But I want to leave this message and have a conversation with all of you of what you think about this. Is it that you have either experienced a life which had no pain, no boredom, and you were in that true Zen happiness state? Or would you agree that pain and boredom are two opposite ends of the spectrum which can never balance itself out? Tell me what you think. Until next week, I'll see you all.